Hello. I've never seen you here before, which is odd because I happen to know who everyone is here. I know of everyone, yet you are a new face around these parts. But no matter, I welcome you. What's that? Are you in a dream? Well, I couldn't really say. You see, this could all just be a dream that you're having. Wouldn't surprise me, but for others, this place, this life, for me anyway, is reality. So, it doesn't matter if it's a dream or not. You're here, aren't you? Anyway, I noticed that when you came in here, you saw my little maze that I have here. Were you at all intrigued by it? I thought so. Well, this maze is more than what meets the eye. It's a game, yes, but it's so much more than a game. But I've seen many people play it and learned so much about themselves through doing such. Would you care to play? It's really quite an interesting experience. An adventure, really. And as you thought before, if this is all just a dream, why not play the game? What's the worst that could happen? You are interested. That's quite excellent. Well, there's a couple things that we need to do first before you play this game. First of all, I'm gonna need you to sign your name in this book. Oh, it's just, we don't want to be liable for anything, but you won't get harmed in this maze. There's nothing to worry about. It's just standard procedure. And if you want to play the game, you have to sign your name. Just sign in this little book. Are you still interested? Excellent. Well, here you are. Yeah, just sign your name. Excellent. you won't be playing the game here. No, to play this maze game, you need to go inside the maze. Well, I didn't want to spoil all the details before you agreed to play, so no need to get upset. It's really simple. All you need to do is close your eyes, and I'll count down from 10. And when you open your eyes, you'll be in the game. Now, the maze is interesting, as I said, and you are bound to meet several individuals who will try to persuade you to stay or distract you in some way. I'd try your best not to listen to any of them, but who's to say? Maybe some of them you can trust, but there will be many who you can't. And the only way to get out of the maze is to get to the end. I should have warned you, but I do have a timer. And if you fail to get out of the maze before all the tiny little grains of sand have fallen, well, you'll just be stuck in the maze forever. But I'm sure you could make some friends. There's lots of interesting characters in there. And it's too late to quit now you signed your name. So, I guess you're just gonna have to beat the game then. Well, are you ready to begin? Excellent. Just close your eyes and I'll count down from 10, and then you'll be in the game. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, my friend. Are you real? I only ask because, well, I read so many books that sometimes I feel like I'm in them and I see characters and things all around me. But you're sure that you're actually here? Oh, good. My mind can play so many tricks on me. No, I was just reading a classic, Pride and Prejudice. Such a wonderful novel. I've read it at least 50 times in the last week. Have you read anything wonderful lately? But what a silly question. What book isn't wonderful? Am I right? This part of the maze. Well, I don't really venture anywhere else. There seems to be an infinite supply of books here. I'm not sure why, but I suspect that when books go missing in other places, they end up here. And that's wonderful, because then I get to read them. I have read so many books, and my favorite thing to do is read books. But I've also been so wonderfully assigned the task of organizing all of the books that come in here. It's really wonderful. And, well, yes, I know it looks a little cluttered in here now, and nothing's really completely organized, but that's just because there's so many wonderful books that come in here. It's never ending. Forever and ever, books upon books upon books. I'm the lucky one, I guess. But maybe you can be my reading buddy. That would be amazing, don't you think? Just picture it, if you will. You and me here, reading books all day long, and organizing them, being around them, just, I don't know, being surrounded by books all day, every day, forever. Doesn't that sound amazing? So many books. Well, I'm personally really into the romantics, but I do read pretty much everything. Let me see if I can guess what kind of book you might like, or genre, if you will. There's mystery. Do you seem like someone who would be into mystery books? I don't know. Or adventure, pirates, or, I don't know, discovering a new land. Well, I don't know what kind of book genre you'd be into, but like I said, we have so many wonderful books. And if you stay here, we can just keep reading them, and maybe you'll learn what kind of genre you like. Doesn't that sound wonderful? I think so. I think you should stay. I really do. And we can just relax and read books. Just you and me, forever and ever and ever. What do you mean you're trying to get out of the maze? Why would you do that when you could stay here and read all these books? Is there nothing I can do to convince you to stay, my friend? I mean, I don't know what kind of books you like, but you could read Pride and Prejudice or another classic, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. There's so many wonderful books to choose from. If you stay, well, gosh, I'm sorry that there's nothing I can do to convince you to stay. Well, no, I don't know how to get out of the maze, so I can't help you. But, oh well. I'm just gonna go back to reading my book then, if you're not gonna stay. Good luck on the rest of your journey. Well, hello there. I've never seen you here before. You must be trying to beat this maze, is that right? Well, how are you enjoying our little maze that we have here? Okay. Who am I? Excuse me, what am I? Oh, I'm like you. Really? No, I'm quite normal. Just another player here, but something I do specialize in while I'm here in the maze is face painting. Yeah, quite a harmless activity, and over the years I've gotten quite excellent at painting pretty much whatever you'd like. So, oh, my name. You can just call me Becca. But here in the maze I offer face painting services for all the lucky players that come through here. Like yourself. But can I interest you in getting your face painted? I mean, you deserve a break. You've been working so hard trying to figure out how to get out of here. So it's the least I could do, free of charge. Yes, oh great. I'm so glad that you said yes. But really, I could paint anything you'd like on your face. I didn't bring my book today, but I normally carry around sort of a booklet of all the different options for face painting. Yes. Well, while you're thinking about what you'd like to get, let me just show you real quick. I have all sorts of paint colors. And I have my little face painting brush here today. And like I said, I really could do just about anything you'd like. Let me just put this down real quick. decided what you would like me to paint on your face. Wow, I've never heard that before. I mean, I know what it is, but no one's requested that. You must be very special, very unique. Let's get started. Yes. So you've met some other people in the maze, I take it. I couldn't tell you who exactly you could trust, but you can trust me. Definitely, you can trust me. I just paint faces all day. That's all I do. But you know, as much as I love painting people's faces who come in the maze, I could always use an assistant. A face painting assistant. See, you could just stop trying to find your way out of this maze, and you could just stay here and give me a hand and painting the faces of other people who come through here. Could be really fun. Who knows? Will I do? I suspect it would be very fun and relaxing. No doubt about that. So, who else have you seen through the maze? Okay. Well, I keep to myself mostly, besides the customers, I guess, who I interact with on a daily basis, but no, I don't talk to many of the others in here. Some of them are kind of strange, you know. So, but I love to paint people's faces. It brings me joy in life. But you should definitely stay here with me. You could even learn to paint faces yourself. What a treat. Why don't you want to? You don't trust me? I don't know why that would be. I'm completely harmless and I'm completely trustworthy. And that's a guarantee. Oh yes, I'm almost done painting your face. I've gotten pretty quick at it over time and perfected my skills. But you look pretty amazing. I do say so myself. Almost done. Perfect. Oh my gosh. You know, if I had a mirror, which I don't, I would show you, but you can take it from me, you look quite amazing. You did before, but a little face paint never hurt anybody. Are you sure you won't stay and help me to paint people's faces? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I was really hoping you'd say yes. Well, that's life, isn't it? You don't always get what you want, but before you go, can I just show you something you might be interested in? Do I know how to get out of the maze? I have no idea. I promise, and I'm not lying. I really don't know. So, this is what I want to show you real quick. It's a necklace, but a very special necklace. I just wanted to show you it. And if I swing it back and forth like this, it's almost mesmerizing, isn't it? Just stare at it. Did you do that? Well, you're a strong one. Strong-minded, that is. No one's been able to break that power before. No, I wasn't trying to trick you. I must warn you, though. If you don't succeed in getting out of the maze, you will be stuck here. I, too, was once a player in this game, and I didn't make it out. And here I am. But I'm still not going to help you. Good luck on getting out, but I doubt you will. Good luck. And how do you like the maze so far? I'm curious. Okay. Well, just so you know, the time is going to run out if you don't hurry. So, be careful of all these distractions along the way. But you seem very capable, and I'm sure that you will find your way out of this maze. I'd like to help you. I really would, but it's in my contract, so to speak, that I don't offer any help to anyone who plays the game. So, I'm sure you will find your way out, but I must go and see things from a different perspective. until we see each other again. Just keep going. Hello. So, are you trying to find your way through the maze? You are. Well, how's that going? I can imagine. Anyway, I'm sort of a shop owner, if you will. Here in the maze, I go around collecting things and selling them to people who are like yourself, trying to find their way through the maze, as well as to some of the other inhabitants here. But it's nice to meet you. So, is there anything that I can help you with today? You're looking for a map? A map of the maze. Well, that would be a very convenient thing if it existed, wouldn't it? But sadly, I don't have a map of the maze. But you know what I do have? If you're interested. Is this map right here. Moony Warmtail, Padfoot, and Prongs are proud to present the Marauder's Map. No, it's, I guess it wouldn't be any good to use it here, but I found this along the road of the map. It must have fallen out of someone's pocket. But, does this interest you at all? No. That's a shame, but I can understand. You want to know how to get out of the maze? Well, I wouldn't know how to get out of the maze. You know, I was actually once like you. Player, like we all are in here. We were all once players like yourself, but we were not the fortunate ones. We were trapped in here forever because we couldn't find our way out in time. But you have a very unique opportunity because you are not trapped in here. You still can leave if you can find your way out, that is. I don't know if there'd be any useful information in here, but a book that I do sell here is the Book of Unusual Knowledge. I haven't really read it myself, but I can imagine that possibly there could be some helpful information in here. Who knows, maybe information about this very maze lies within the pages of this unusual book. Does this interest you at all? No. That's also a shame, but again, I can understand. Well, Other things that I like to carry in the shop include an array of sort of potions and other magical artifacts. But I can show you real quick. Maybe some of them will be of interest to you, perhaps. For example, this isn't so much magical, but it does have nice properties. It's just a small vial of dried lavender. And as I can imagine in your shoes, because I've been there, finding your way around this maze is probably very stressful. Well, lavender, if you smell it, can help you to relax and de-stress. So this might be something that could come in handy for someone like you. Can only imagine. Or I have this small vial of tiny magical keys. Oh no, I don't know exactly where they go to, but they are said to hold magical properties, so who knows where they could go. Does this interest you at all? No. Okay. Well, I also have a potion that is said to help gain wealth by consuming the contents of this particular potion. It's said that you are to gain great fortunes, so this might come in handy as well. Still no. Well, I mean, I guess it's probably hard for you to imagine buying anything. I'm sure your mind is just focused on trying to get out of the maze, which is understandable. I do have one of the rare enchanted apples that are grown within here in the maze. I'm not sure what would actually happen if you were to take a bite out of one, but I've been told that it can help with sleeping. But again, I doubt you want to go to sleep right now. But there may be something, and since I'm feeling rather generous today, which is rare, I don't normally do this, but sometimes the key to finding out the right path or discovering how you should do things is to view things with a different perspective, see things differently. I have here freshly brewed a special tea that can give you sort of a different perspective on things. The effects are short-lived, but it may be of use for you to help you get through the maze. And like I said, since I'm feeling a bit generous today, I would be willing to give you some of this tea for free. And I'm sure you're thirsty. You've been trying to figure out this maze for a while, I can imagine. Can I offer you some? Great. Alright. You don't need to drink much of it for the effects. Just set it aside for you. And like I said, the effects are short-lived, so things will go back to normal after a little while. But it might help you to gain a new perspective or see things a little differently. So go ahead and drink it. And that's right. Everything should be in black and white, is that correct? An absence of color. I know it might be a bit strange, but who knows, maybe seeing in black and white for a while might help you to solve the maze. I don't really know how, but maybe. Well, anyway, I'm sorry I couldn't offer you anything that you'd want to buy, but good luck on the maze. I hope you do get out. It's been a long time since I've seen the outside world, and it's getting a little claustrophobic in here. But anyway, good luck to you. And if you don't make it, you are free to come back anytime. Bye-bye. Hello. Who are you? Okay. No, I've never seen you here before. What's that? Oh no, I'm actually not trapped in the maze. Everyone else is, but I'm not. See, I'm the record keeper, and I can travel to and from wherever I would like, including this maze. See, I'm one interested in various sounds. I sort of collect sounds and keep them in this box. I'm not going to explain why, but sounds are very important to me and my people back from where I come from. But I come to this maze very often because there are so many interesting sounds to be discovered. But you will be here forever if you cannot find your way out of the maze. Can I show you some of the sounds ones that I have collected. I only have a few so far, because I just got back to the maze, you see. Well, I'll begin then. The first object that I found in the maze is this case of some kind. I'm not sure what it's supposed to hold, but it makes very nice sounds. Wouldn't you agree? And I'm curious because through my travels to this place, I've met many of the inhabitants, the poor souls who are trapped here forever. So who have you met? Okay. There's many strange but interesting people here. Wouldn't you agree? So that is the first object that I'll be showing you. I only have a couple more. As I said, I am still, just arrived here. This one appears to be a game, bananagrams. But I didn't collect this to play the game. I collected it for the sounds it makes. Take a listen. How lovely. Yes, I can get out of the maze, Unfortunately, I can't bring anyone back with me, so I can't help you. Not that I would if I could, anyway. Alright, and for the last sound that I will show you, is just a box. A box within a box. I believe it was a jewelry box, but alas, it's empty. But I'm not interested in collecting jewelry, only unless it were to make a nice sound. As I said, all I care about are sounds. Like music. Those are all the sounds that I have at this time, but rest assured I'm not leaving this place until I've collected many wonderful sounds. It was nice to meet you, and good luck on figuring out this maze. Fortunately for me, I've never had to. I can go if I'd like, and I can come back if I'd like. I'm so sorry that you're in this position, but you seem strong and capable. I'm sure that you'll be able to figure this out without any difficulty. Well, I must be off. I need to go and continue collecting sounds. But, you know, as I said, this is a wonderful place for sounds. you could just give up looking for the end of the maze and just stop and listen to all the sounds that are here. That, I think, is a good idea. You could come along with me until I have to leave and help me find sounds. I understand you must be off too. Well, good luck. You'll need it. Yes, I'm back. I just wanted to check in on you again. I know you've met a lot of people by now, and I will admit you are getting very close, very close to the end of this maze, but I still have some tricks up my sleeve, so to speak. So, I don't know if you will, before the time runs out, make it out of this maze. Am I rooting for you? Well, let's just say no. I'm not rooting for you. I'm rooting for myself. And, well, it's only a matter of time before we'll know who's won this game. But I'll let you get back to it. You don't have much time now. Good luck finishing. Oh, hello. Are you trying to get through the maze? Well, unfortunately for me, I wasn't able to a long time ago. Oh, my name's Grace, by the way. But, you know, I've spent years trying to solve this maze, despite the fact that I will never be able to leave. And I made a vow to myself that if I mean, this is pretty far into the maze, so you've actually done quite well. But I promised that if someone like you who's trying to solve the maze gets this far and I come across them, I will help them find the way out. Because I have found the way. You're actually not very far from the end where we are now. And you seem tired, worn out. Even your face has been painted. So you must have met many of the others, which is fine. But, see, I would like to help you. I would like to help you get out of this maze. Do you trust me? I mean, what other choice do you have? Your time is running out. So, but I promise I will take you to the end of the maze. And no need to thank me. You've struggled long enough. Are you ready to finish the maze and be free from this place? Excellent. Well then, come with me and you will be free. Let's go. You may have won this time, but you'll be back. They say we have dreams that repeat themselves sometimes, or we'll simply just have the same dream more than once. I look forward to your return and, well, maybe you'll play again sometime. Congratulations.